Here's our bungalow here at the Bamboo Lodge, and you can see how it gets its name. They are made of bamboo. In this little section there's 1, 2, 3, 4 little lodges, and there's the cooking area. They grow some plantains and various things here, and that's the coca growing out behind the bamboo buildings here. So let me show you the inside. We actually have electric here. There's where I slept last night. And the neat place is where my sweet Babu slept last night. She's a neat Nick. Yes, there is electric to charge the batteries. There's facilities. Flush toilet. Shower. But unfortunately, it is a room temperature shower. And then we were off down this muddy road to Pilco Pata. You know how sometimes you just get the inkling something isn't right? I think there's something wrong with our paperwork. We were informed we're going to need to get some boots as things get muddy, so we stopped here at Walmart, or the Peruvian equivalent, but they didn't have them. So we had to go across the street to Home Depot, and they did have them. I do have to admit, chums, this place had everything, it seems, that anyone living on the edge of the jungle would need, and you better hope they have it, because at this point we're 14 hours away from Cusco. Bueno. And then it was back to the tour mobile, and apparently things didn't go well. We've had a little bit of difficulty with our paperwork. Debbie's now Canadian and I'm an Israeli. Oy vey. I don't know how this is going to work. At least we don't get an armed guard on this trip. And then it was just a little bit more down some muddy roads on our way to Atalaya, the port town, Peru City of Peru.
Gas station you see here. Thanks. Yeah. Manu, ¿cómo está? Buenos días. Pati.
It is pretty nice that our guide does seem to know everybody here.
Small town. Señores, this car is gasoline, you know, for the gasoline. Yeah, I'm filming all this car. Look at this car, really prehistoric car. This from rock and roll, yeah. Maya, buenos días. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está, señora? Oh, little lady story, daddy.
And then it was time to transfer everything from the van to our boat. Well, chums, I'm not much of one to go for cruise ships, but these guys have it together. There's no standing in line here. And in no time, we're having a fun day at sea. You did notice I purchased a few cervezas back there in Atalaya. You know me, chums. Y'all might be noticing this spare engine in the front of the boat. It's required by law that we have one. If you break down here, chums, Towboat USA isn't coming and getting you. Our captains immediately showed their skills as they steered us between the Scylla and Charybdis here. Oh, the humanity! We're close, but they handled it. You notice these banana trees here on the left side of the river, chums? I don't think they occur natural. They must plant them. But either way, they bring the bananas over here along with the tarantulas that are mixed in with them and put them on these trucks. These trucks then go up the last road there is into where we're going. From here on down, you're either going by boat or you're not going. And the next get out spot is a little more than 2 days down the river. And that is the eastern foothills of the Andes. Yeah, here we're roughing it on the Madre de Dios River. And look what we have. We're forced to just eat 5-star meals because we have our chef along with us. Chef Leo. Bueno. Well, it's now been 5.5 hours on this river. We just had that big meal, and I can't deny I had a couple cervezas, but I kind of dozed off. No sooner did this happen than our guide starts yelling, "Naked people, naked people!" I look up, here's a man, a woman, and a couple kids running along the shore yelling at us like they needed help. I grabbed my camera and tried to take pictures, but I hit the wrong button. I have no proof of this. So all we've got is this picture that Saturnino emailed me. This tribe isn't happy that white people are coming into their land, and they wanted to get us close enough to kill us, so they wouldn't go back and take any more pictures. What a trip. I must admit, I didn't believe our guide when he was telling us these people meant us harm. But after I got home, 3 weeks later, there was an article in the local newspaper where some 8 locals had been killed by these people. It wasn't this exact area, but it was close enough. I'm kind of glad they didn't take us back and let us take more pictures. Or you might not be watching this video right now. But I still can't believe it. I lost the shot of a lifetime. I asked the captains why they don't use GPS, and they said it would do no good. All these logs float around and the river's different every day. And now, after 7.5 hours, we arrive in Boca Manu, our last civilization. And of course, what's a woman immediately to go to do? Yep, she's shopping.
To you, sir, I don't know.
He said to see the animals you want. Oh, it's the Peru like he's got?
Nice, it's lovely. Normally if it's black you will sweat more, right?
I will.
Yeah, but how about this?
And then another 20 minutes just below Boca Manu, we're spending the night at Hummingbird Lodge. Look how hard these guys work. I'm impressed. You cannot imagine how hot it is either, chums. Of course, I'm going to carry stuff.
Maybe it's fine. Okay, here we go.
I wanted to show the world how good these guys are at doing this. This is incredible. These guys have it down. They moved all of Chef Leo's stuff to the kitchen, and he went to work. Hardest working person in the whole bunch. Bad for in the middle of nowhere, is it? And here's the sweet Babu packing up her war paint to go to bed. Yeah, the full makeup war paint kit is here. In the jungle where no one will see her.